I'm Robert Ross. I'm a professor of political science, and I primarily teach in the law and constitutional studies. So I teach a lot of courses on the Constitution, and in particularly kind of the design and development of the Constitution. And we spend a lot of time on kind of theories of constitutionalism, but there wasn't a lot of opportunities for the students to be creative in their constitutional thinking and to think about, what would it actually be like to create a constitution.
My office is right by the class that Professor Ross teaches about constitutional design. I asked Dr. Ross if he thought we could pull this together for a semester-long thing. But then the pandemic hit and we weren't sure how we'd be able to pull it off, particularly since we were determined to let the students run the simulation.
And to have very little of our kind of intervention in the ideas and the design of what they wanted. But then really the bulk of the semester was the students working their way through creating a constitution. And what was kind of fascinating, a component of it, is that we didn't leave ratification up to the class. We actually had them present their constitution to another class that I was teaching, and then another class that Professor Sharp was teaching.
So they worked around the clock on this thing for the whole semester long.
We had them write kind of essays to justify or to oppose the Constitution that we distributed to those other classes that they were able to kind of read and engage. And then we had a debate in our courses. And
the feedback that I got was this was maybe the most valuable constitutional exercise or experience in learning about constitutions that they'd had. It's one thing to be theoretical and historical. It's completely different level when they have to engage from first principles and come up with something on their own.